Hey, aviation enthusiasts! Today let's dive into a fascinating chapter of aviation history, the Boeing X-32. Could this aircraft have outshone the now ubiquitous F-35 Lightning II? Let's find out. Back in the 1990s, the US was on a quest for a new multi-role fighter jet, which led to the Joint Strike Fighter competition. The contenders, Boeing's X-32 and Lockheed Martin's X-35. The goal was simple yet ambitious: create a jet that could do everything adequately, serving not just the US, but its allies worldwide. From the UK to Japan, this would be a universal jet, easing logistics and fostering better military cooperation. The Boeing X-32 was a marvel of its time. With its delta-shaped wings and a unique, almost smiling air intake, it definitely stood out. Boeing delivered two concept demonstrators, the X-32A and the X-32B. The X-32B in particular had its moment of glory when it demonstrated the ability to hover and make vertical landings during its test flight. However, despite its innovations, the X-32 had its challenges. Critics often pointed out its need for more aerodynamic refinement. And when it came to performance, particularly in stealth and agility, the Lockheed Martin X-35 had the edge, features that eventually led to its selection and further development into the F-35. But what if the X-32 had won? It's interesting to speculate. Most of the F-35's delays and issues like avionics bugs and maintenance of its stealth coating would have likely plagued the X-32 as well. Essentially, many of the teething problems the F-35 faced could have been the X-32's burden to bear, yet it's not all a tale of what could have been. Boeing didn't walk away empty-handed. The technologies developed during the X-32 program contributed to other projects like the F/A-18E/F Super Hornet and the X-45 Unmanned Combat Air Vehicle. So in a way, the spirit of the X-32 flies on. So there you have it, the story of the Boeing X-32, a fascinating what-if in the world of aviation. It reminds us that in the race for technological supremacy, every contender, winner or not, pushes the boundaries further. Thanks for tuning in and, as always, keep soaring high.